How did you get into this
How did I
career?
get into this job? Well, I think that kind of takes some time. I don't know if you wake up and know that you're going to be an educator. Some people do, but I just had a lot of enjoyment teaching and coaching young kids after I got out of college. It was more something to do, but realized I had kind of a passion for it. So I went back to college and to get my teaching credential and started out there.
For you, was it hard? Like, did you, like, since you said you were like in coaching and everything, did you like have interference? Like, oh, should I do that or should I go to coaching? Like, do I really want to do this job?
Well, sure. I think some of those come out when you're reflecting on whether or not you're doing a good job. But trying something, trying to instruct at something you know very well makes it a lot easier. And I think that helped start the process of learning how to instruct from a classroom setting.
How, like, what are some areas that are growing in the category of your field? Like, is there a high chance of getting a job into this career? Or,
I think education is in a promising state right now for people looking to be educators in the future. I think that there is always going to be a growing need of good instruction, of innovation. I think that there's a move towards, technology training and teaching that we probably haven't really even scratched the surface on, right?
yeah, a lot of technology.
A lot of technology.
Is it like hard for you now with the technology coming into place? Do you have to make like a lot of phone calls with like, oh, like these Chrome labs like broke, and like, do you go to that or?
Well, technology, the better your planned, I think the better the plan for technology, the better it works in the school. So you can't just dump technology on a
Yeah.
school without having a plan for it first. So the better your plan up front, the better the technology gets utilized inside.
What are like some responsibilities that you have as a principal?
As a principal,
Yeah.
well, at this school, the responsibilities are really large because it's such a great school, and you don't want to set low goals. You want to set high goals, and you want to try to accomplish them. So you have a lot of challenges along the ways that include budget, it includes personnel, it includes teachers, it includes students, it includes the framework of the school, the curriculum of the school, what classes to offer. There's just a huge amount of things to consider when you're the principal at Sagerstrom High School.
And for like a typical day for you, how would that be?
You can't plan it
Yeah.
because there are so many things that can interrupt it. I've learned that lesson really quick. Typical day though is, I tend to do a lot of critical thinking. You put a lot of information together and make some decisions from the best information you have at hand. Lots of long-term planning, short-term solutions, but long-term planning almost all the time, every day. And you're always thinking of what's coming next in any given day, planning budgets, looking for trends, looking at data. That's really one of the more important aspects of the
Your
job.
work environment, is it like very joyful, or do you sometimes have your like downfalls that sometimes like you regret it, or do you always have a positive attitude towards
Always have a positive attitude. No regrets.
Yeah.
Can't look backwards. You got to move forward,
it?
right?
Any negatives towards it?
Every day is going to have a challenge. Every day is going to, present its list of negatives, but it's how the person responds to them that makes the difference. So, sometimes you'll see problems coming, sometimes you'll see frustrations coming, but it's more important to be prepared for them, and how you deal with those things is a way of how you're defined as a person. So you try to take a calm, confident approach to dealing with some of the negatives of the day.
Do you have like any advice for a person that's wanting to like look into this career?
Get some practice. You know, practice with something that you're good at. Like if you know how to teach piano, or if you know how to coach a sport, or if you know how to, help somebody learn a language. Start exploring how to help people